Hey, this is Pierre de la Côte working at Planet Technologies. How do you stay on top of your notifications in Teams? You have the activity, you have the chat, you can see what's going on there, but what if you have a message somewhere and you've not been notified, or you have been notified, but you read the message and you forgot about it, but you want to be on top of it. So how do you manage to be on top of the information that is in Teams? So there are several ways to do it. First, the old way, I will say, like in email, you just select the post and mark it as unread. So now there's something bold here saying some message. There's a message I didn't read. So that's one little feature you can use. Definitely not very useful because you see there's a lot of message. So which one is in bold and not easy to follow. The second one I think is useful, and unfortunately, the way Microsoft designed it is not totally perfect. It's save. So you can save a message. So I select the message, I save this message, and it goes somewhere. It says here that it was saved. So you can do that on, let's say, a cell message that you want to save here and here. I will love it to find it in the activity, and maybe sort by saved message. But here you need to go in your profile, and there's a saved here uh, feature, and you see all the message you saved. So it's in context. Actually, it point at the message in context to the team where it was posted. So here, it highlights the message that you saved here. So that's another way to do it. Um, but there's a new way that might be helpful is to, if you want to follow something, maybe you want to assign a task on it. So what you can do now is select the message and go into more actions and create a task. So you can, out of this post, make a task, and you can decide where the task should be stored. So either it's in your task or it's in one of your team if you want to assign somebody in the team, or if you want to assign a task in a team. For example, you can say, I don't know what task I have in this team, but you can say I assign it to this um, in this channel. I put it in a bucket, so it's in a planner actually. So I can assign a person that is part of the team. Um, so that goes into your planner. So it's more when you're well organized. If not, you just assign it to a task. So it's your personal task. You define how important it is. You can put a due date if you want, just like you will do it in Outlook. And you just you just add the task, and then it's in your personal task. So how do you access your personal task from Teams? There's an app here, Task by Planner. And this app, if you didn't install it, just install it, search for it, and you have all the tasks from your teams and your personal tasks. So your to-do is here, and you have all the tasks here, so you can find this task I just add here, and that's how you can remember that there was a post that was important. You even have the link to the post, so it goes back to the message. So that's another way to get on top of your message. If you need to remember exactly what is really important, you can flag it as important or not. You can assign, you can set the message as a task, the post as a task, or even better, you can add it into a planner in a team. I'm not sure which option is best. It depends on the context. Probably task to start with, my task to start with, and then you will be able to, from time to time, to go in this app and look at your task and be on top of your tasks. That's a new way of doing things, add task from a message. So that's what I wanted to share this new feature with you. Hope this was helpful.